get ready
for Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Hey everyone, it's me again, GW Fanless Optical Brownie. That was kind of backwards, wasn't it? But yeah, I finished my fishing there, and, well, I need the Manila, who started a little further out than, well, actually, pretty much about as far out as he did the last time, didn't he? But yeah, I've got all my different fish, and, oh, you know what? Let's see, I realize, while I'm doing this, hey, come here, man. Okay. Hey, really? You're gonna struggle.
Good.
Yeah, I didn't actually say what the largest size and points and all that for the angler are last time. Yeah, I can get up to 100 centimeters and is worth up to 600 points. Actually, that's a pretty decent size for Manila. Oh, I must have already gotten a much larger one then, though. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, I want to, well, yeah, first off, yeah, let's get my car out. Not that I'm ever going to use it. And my frog, which I probably will use, actually in the relatively near future even. Could have used it for those anglers as well. And then I want to get 2 wisdom rings. And yeah, I already got my lion's belt, my top and my hanger, and yeah, skill ink, black Porgian angler. Oh heck no, that is way too expensive for that. Heck no, don't need that right now. I already set up my items a little bit off screen so that the worm and the frog bait are in just the right spots that I like them to be in. So, anywho, where am I? Yeah. Went a little crazy on the black porgy and the sea bream there, as you can see. But there they are. Awesome. And I only needed 3 of the anglers, but... Oh. Oh, yeah, but I actually got 4 in the end. I happened to get an extra one. There's only 2 now because I just used some, but... let's see. Yeah, we got... Yeah, I got my Caro and my frog in the right places there, and now we've got the wisdom rings, which raise intelligence. And yeah, they boost intelligence by a whopping 30 points. And you can stack them, which is kind of awesome, which also is kind of makes me think that this is just another reason that makes me think why it's intelligence isn't really that important, because yeah, that's 30 points, Titan belt is 10 points for attack, and the other one is 5 points for defense. So yeah, they need to boost intelligence by a whopping 30 points, and it's still not that great of a Medic's still not that great. Well then, eesh. Anywho, heading over here, we got another place, Junktown here. Now we actually can go in from 2 different sides. I just wanted to point out, yeah, this is kind of the, I guess the default side is this one, but I actually want to go in from the other side just so I can go from the top to the bottom here with the way this place is laid out. It's not that big, as you can see, as well, it should be plain right there just from the outside. I don't think there is any town that's really as big as Windia. Not even the final one. At least not really. So. Oh, I did not. I don't know what kind of boat that is. Yeah, nothing over there. Even though it kind of looks like you ought to be able to, like, inspect these TV-looking things. But, nope, don't get in my way, dude. Had enough of that in some other LPs there. Oop. Well, okay, I'll talk to you first, and then I'll shoot you. Ah. I guess. I mean, since you don't know, since apparently we know next to nothing about the actual machines that we use. So, yeah, I got an inn over here. Awesome. Yes, I shot you before I talked to you. I guess so. But yeah, this inn, this is another 100 zenny, just like in Urkin Top of there, so. I could say, but I don't need to right now. Oh, did you? Yeah, there's actually a couple sailors here from Rapala. Yeah, you got the Machine Guild over here. you. Not that I have to, but I want to. Ah, yeah. You just fix stuff as well as you can. Sometimes I wonder how it is they can even repair them if they don't know how. Now, yeah, normally we would start down there on that, like just below here. But, yeah, if you know, came from the other side there, which is where the main part of the shops are. Oh, do you, huh? Well, yeah, it's called Junktown. What did you expect? In fact, there's a mountain of junk right here. But yeah, we got this guy here that just talks to us. So, yay. Yeah, I know. It's kind of obvious, dude. You over here, we have the clinic if you need it, which I will be coming back here eventually. Kind of just for the heck. I mean, I sort of need it, but it's kind of for the heck of it as well. And then downstairs are the rest of the shops. Hey, most importantly, the weapon shop. This has got some, well, it's got flame and ice cruisers, but it also has the shotgun shell, which is much stronger than what Momo currently has there, as you can see. So, awesome. Finally, an upgrade to her old ammo that she started the game with. And the big reason I swear we shouldn't be able to come here yet, we have 3 extremely powerful weapons for this point in the game. The Barbarossa, yeah, for Ryu there, electric elemental. It is significantly stronger than what he's currently got. Actually, I should have the flame one. I have the moon sword equipped at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, electric element, it's good, but it's not really that good right now. It's mostly good at, like, well, Momo's tower, obviously, but mostly towards the end of the game, we'll start meeting a lot more enemies that are weak to electricity, for reasons that will become clear then. And so this also is tied for the heaviest weapon in the game for Ryu there. So yeah, that's a lot of weight. And it's really expensive, so that's kind of another reason I don't especially care. Plus, this is actually the first of 2 weapons that are electric for Ryu, oddly enough. I'm not even sure why that is. He's the only character that gets, well, okay, one of only 2 characters that gets an electric weapon, because obviously there's another one right here for Nina, which this is an extremely powerful weapon for right now, and also the heaviest weapon she can possibly equip. So, even with her insane agility at the moment, I wouldn't want to do that, because, I mean, yeah, this is one reason why you might build her to be a physical fighter, but that's kind of defeating the purpose, isn't it? Because there's still other characters that would be better. And then here we got the Gigantus, which is way better than the other weapons we could buy for Garr right now. It's, what was his next one, like 30 some odd base power there, but yeah, Gigantus. I do want to buy this since it is the cheapest weapon around. I think it's the 2nd heaviest weapon he can equip, and if I remember correctly, I believe it's I think it's the 5th strongest weapon that we can purchase for Garr, if I remember correctly. It's actually going to be ultimately like either the last or 2nd to last weapon you'll ever buy for him, because by the time we can buy something stronger, we'll already have found his ultimate weapon, so yeah. But yeah, Garr, I want to buy that because Garr is going to be forced into our party for actually quite a while after this, so I don't know why you say that. You don't have any armor. All you have is accessories, including the Titan belt and high boots, and yeah, the wisdom ring and the lion belt, which I can get for cheaper. I could actually wait a bit and buy these for slightly cheaper a little later, but not that much. It would only save me like 600 zenny or something to that effect, and I only want like 2 of these, and I have a lot more money than I usually do right now, like 10,000 more than normal there, so I'm actually fine doing that, especially since I do have a couple things to sell, although I don't think anything here, if I remember correctly. I really don't need the ginseng. I could totally sell those, but I'll keep them for now. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate I didn't get that magician rod, since I could have sold that for, I think, like 300-ish zenny or so. I forget exactly how much, but, well, it's there. And then, yeah, ammo. Want to hold on to, oh, I don't have the moon sword. Oh, I do have the flame one. Yeah, I definitely want to hang on to the flame talons and also the moon sword for now, since it is the strongest non-elemental weapon we have at the moment. Well, besides the claymore, but I don't want to deal with that heavy weight. This is the point where I definitely don't want to. Let's see, we've got... I want to keep all this for the moment, even though I probably won't use most of it. And, well, like I said before, I could always sell the soul gem, but I'll keep it for now. And once again, I realistically don't need the bad amulet anymore, but I'll keep it for now. Oh yeah, and the wisdom rings, you can... Well, obviously I could sell those for decent money there, but yeah, 2 more Titan belts, even though I'm not going to use them immediately, so yeah, that should do that for now. More junk. And yeah, we could have walked in from this side if we wanted to, but that's just the easier way to get to the equipment shop if you need them. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. There's junk everywhere. What do you expect? I don't know. Shouldn't you be, like, doing more than... Oh, I see. He's not sweeping. He's using a stick. Never mind, never mind. Hey, talk to me, man. Yeah, so were we, but we already got over here the hard way thanks to you. The ocean is, like, right there, man. You could just walk over there. Dude. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Like, what? The machine soldiers, they called them? Oh, yeah, I guess I know more than I realized. Speaking of machine soldiers, hey, look at this guy. Looks harmless. I don't know why. Yeah, it is neat. Cool. No money from the dog, eh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. And make him dangerous? For something? Right. Well, thank you for the money. I think that's the dog I just talked to. And shot. Sniff, sniff. Okay, yep. About? Well, maybe we'll find that out someday. Who knows? We just fix them somehow. We have no idea how they work otherwise. Right. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but... Chief, eh? Sounds like a good name for a dog. I guess so. We have a... Well, we can inspect this, but there's nothing in this one. There is something up here, though. Okay, Peiko, you're freaking out over there. Yeah, green apple, 20 HP. I mean, I could sell it, but it sells for like 5 zenny or less. I think it might even only be 3 zenny or something, but yeah. Oh, yeah? I might use it for something, I don't know, but... Hey! Parts! Yeah, great. See, only a couple more items to find it. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, dude! Jeez. Yeah, a couple more items to find, including this hidden one back here that, well, you're guaranteed to find if you want to talk to this guy. Got a teacup there. This is just a item you can sell. I believe you can sell it for 20 zenny right now. Or maybe it was 200. I think it was 20. And then you can, if you wait for the antique shop later on in the game, you can sell it for 2,000 zenny. So, okay, sure. Oh, I wasn't even... not really. I just wanted to see if you had money. I won't shoot the dogs again. That's just sad, especially in light of the, well, recent news in politics, if you know the story. Jeez. I see. Here's the last item. Multivitamin. Awesome. Not that I'll probably ever use it until maybe the final boss. 10 zenny. Thank you. Uh-huh. I actually don't recall what he might be talking about, or if we ever addressed that. Hey. Oh, yeah? Oh, I see. Yeah, we can't go there right now, unfortunately. I don't think we can get up to that guy up there, so... And then, yeah, this guy is preventing us from getting any further. I see. Well, thank you for your contribution. So... Yep, there's all that. So, let's see, let's get out of there. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't go any further that away. Because there's actually a pretty good fishing spot over there. There's a Manilo shop over there that's actually really good. Jeez. Like, for as far as, like, well, some couple weapons specifically, particularly for Ryu and Garr. There are some really good weapons over there. Yeah, a weapon that's even stronger than the Gigantus there. And over here, I didn't even think about doing this until like a couple days ago. Yeah, but we have the tidal caves here. Yeah, currently impassable due to the tides, but we can go in here for the time being. And at least fight a few enemies that, well, we're not really supposed to yet, that are here in the opening areas. Not that, well, one of them is at least is a little strong, but it's not anything we can't handle for the most part. There's two enemies I'm looking for two abilities that I don't even care about, and there's one of them, and that's the slasher there. Nope, or not that. Yeah, I want to... He only has one thing he can do, and that's the move I'm looking for, and so everyone's going to examine him. Otherwise, we also have the Sleepy right there. If you didn't get Snooze from... was it the Igus? This is the next enemy you could get it from, so this is the next earliest time you could get it. Obviously, Snooze is waning a little bit, but it's still pretty useful overall, in my opinion, so... Yeah, we got Mind Flay. This is basically the same thing as Snap, except that it affects intelligence. Not that I really care, but it's there. Ow! I guess I might as well kill these guys while I'm here. I don't think I can actually kill you with target, unfortunately. This guy is super fast at 32 agility. He's the fastest enemy around for a while, actually. And then, yeah, Sleepy there. I'm not particularly worried. Oh, you actually can do something other... I thought you only could attack. Huh. That's weird. Oh, and I think he only attacks enemies with low HP as well. Well, I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, let's have you rejuvenate yourself. Would you? Because I'm just going to be healing up after this anyway. Yeah, I might as well kill these guys at least once and they'll get their HP. Yeah, this guy can also do Hypnotize, unfortunately. Confusion. That's bad, actually, if he affects... Oh, good. Momo. Whew! Which reminds me, yeah, I did do the whole thing with the Lion's Belt off screen, so everyone's had it for, you know, an extra 10 willpower there. Assuming it is permanent there. I don't have any way of testing it. So, now there's one other enemy that I want to meet. Oh, right, because Momo's confused. There's one other enemy. Oh boy. Okay, Okay, let's just walk for a moment. Oh, are you... is your confusion over? Oh. Did it end because we left the area? Oh, maybe? Huh. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I thought it would have stuck around, but maybe it ended because we left. Okay. Huh. But yeah, there is one more enemy around here that I want to get an ability from, and unfortunately, it's kind of a rare enemy, at least out here, as opposed to inside the tidal cave. This is not the enemy I'm looking for. He actually has, like, he's actually pretty strong with, like, 250 HP, and I should note also that there's nothing of particular interest to steal from any of the enemies around here either. I mean, I can do decent enough damage to this guy and all that, obviously. I could kill him right now. Maybe I can kill him right now. He actually could hit the whole party and poison us, for that matter. You know what, dude? You're starting to annoy me, so... yeah, let's just go ahead and kill you once just to get your freaking... what, health there, why not? Yeah, Venom Breath. I'm not worried about that because we've got 2 characters of Purify. But yeah, the last enemy I'm looking for, it's like a 1 in 16 chance of showing up because he's only in 1 formation out here, unfortunately. Yeah, 80 experience points. We're not gonna... the Vulcan being worth 900 experience points, we're not gonna meet another enemy with that kind of experience points until, I think, like, the penultimate dungeon is the next likely time, so... yeah. Oh. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna... well, I guess I might as well... well, I could talk to this guy and get money from him. But, yeah, if we talk to him, he would just say, "Hey, you there!" Yeah, Ty's filled up the cave. Yeah, there's no way to get through. So, yeah, we can't go any further than this for now, because this annoying guy will stop us. So, in any case, I want to try to find this enemy and, yeah, get the, well, other skill I don't care about. Let's actually... oops. Not that I'm full or anything. Well, actually, she's pretty full. Yeah, not that I'm really full or anything, but, yeah, I might as well get rid of that. And it could take a little while to find the guy I'm looking for, but, yeah, when I do... oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'll, well, get back to you on that. Oh, man. Oh, another new enemy. These are not the guys I'm looking for either. I don't even recall what it is that I could steal from them. But again, nothing of interest to steal around here, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Oh, there he is! The BombSeed, who, unfortunately, I'm not even guaranteed to learn the skill from, because he'll only do it once! And, yeah, so let's get a charm on him. And he has 250 HP. All he's going to do is defend himself until he gets down to half of that amount. And then he can use the skill that I'm looking for. Not that I care about this one either, but it's there. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you, Peiko. That's... the reason I use Charm on him is because he... well, his drop item now is guaranteed to drop. It's a... I believe it's a vitamin, if I remember correctly. And he also can... just his regular drop item is the Ivory Dice. He normally has a 1 in 64 chance. Now it's 1 in 32. Not really that much better, but, you know, it's there. It's actually the highest possible drop rate you can get for Ivory Dice. There's a Manila shop that sells it later on if you actually want to get a lot more of them. But yeah, now he could use the skill that I want. I'm unfortunately not guaranteed to learn it though. Yeah, he's angered. And he uses, oh good, I learned it. Uses Sacrifice, which, well, does just what you think. He kills himself, and then he reduces everyone's HP to 1. Based on death resistance. I swear that actually could potentially be really useful for Nina if I could, you know, get more of those, what was it, soul gems more easily. But unfortunately, yeah, those are in a Manila. We can buy those from a Manila shop. The one that's, you know, over past Junk Town as well. If I really wanted a lot of those, but yeah. Unfortunately, the soul gem literally disappears from your inventory once it's used up. I can't see it from here, but there is a fishing spot past here as well, which has another Manila shop that is actually pretty darn good as well. It's mostly an accessory shop. You can, yeah, finally get another Artemis cap if you need it. And more notably, we can get speed boots over there. But yeah, for the time being, we can't get past the tidal caves. So yeah, I don't really care about sacrifice. No, I did it again. Yeah, sacrifice, but you know, it's there. I kind of would think that guts could potentially activate, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, right, you still have Wall of Fire. I don't need that either. Well, actually, I'm going to be rearranging a bunch of things anyway coming up here, so let's see. Might as well sleep and all that, but yeah, we'll rest up, and now that we're through, yeah, with all that, I want to bring Garr into the party just because, again, he has to be in the party for what we're going to be doing next, and for a while, in fact. So I could bring Peiko along, technically, and, you know, totally break what I previously said about not having him and Garr in the same party, but it's just for a relatively short time, and I actually want to just get rid of all that on Peiko, leave him empty, and interestingly, I also want to get War Shout off of Peiko as well. Let's see. Want to rearrange a couple things. Yeah, skill notes there, change that. And I have a whole bunch of stuff on Nina already. I'm not going to need Typhoon anytime soon. I actually want to give her War Shout, even though I could actually give it to Garr, because, you know, he can at least use it once. But I don't really feel I need it anytime soon for the time being, so I'm just going to give it to Nina there. Let's see, was there something else I wanted to do? I don't believe there was anything else. Yeah, I got an interesting array of stuff here, but yeah, most of it not terribly interesting. I mean, I could give her Wall of Fire or something, but whatever. Yeah, Garr, there's really not anything I want to give him at the moment, sadly. Even though there is a bunch of stuff I could potentially give him. I could actually go back to Bunyan right now, and since I've gotten 5 levels under him and with Momo, and get focus, but I don't really particularly feel the need for it at the moment, because normally I'm only at like just barely at level 18 or just before it right at this point, so I'm a little ahead, and I don't especially need it like immediately. But yeah, Gigantus weighs a ton, but yeah, really high on the base power there. I mean, dude, even compared to Momo, that's looking pretty darn good. I mean, remember. So let's see. Do I want to do? I mean, the whole reason I did that with, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I think I would rather. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually. Yeah, let's do this way. Even though he can't get as high of defense, and clearly doesn't have as high of HP as Ryu there, I'm going to go ahead and have him lead the way, because I don't especially care if he levels up right now. I'm not even going to be necessarily fighting a lot at the moment. And so, you know what? Yeah, let's give you the talisman. I'll be needing that in the near future. Actually, this kind of works out a little bit better for what I wanted to do. And I could do the Titan belt, but I want you to have the light bangle, and yeah, actually this works out pretty decently. So, yeah. Okay, you know what? That'll totally work, actually, having him in the lead. Even though Ryu would clearly be better with superior HP and defense at the moment. But, yeah, I don't especially care if Garr levels up. I want to level him up as little as possible in the near future there, so... Because I have a particular master that I want to get skills from, and I think Garr is the best choice since I haven't been using him. Now, let's see, going back to Urkentapa there. Now, if you have Garr in the lead, most of the citizens here say something different, so I figure I might as well. Garr being so big, though, it's actually kind of a pain to get around, because he doesn't fit in a lot of spaces that other characters would. In fact, there's even a character I don't think I can even talk to with Garr in the lead, just because of where that character is. Ah, I see. But yeah, I figure... Oh, actually, I think... Isn't there someone... Yeah, there's... Yeah, I don't... Yeah, none of the shopkeepers say anything new, so I'm not going to worry about them. Ah. Yeah, they do call the Guardians angels. I was thinking about that as I was watching the... Was it the raw footage of the last video last time and, you know, editing and all that. It's like, oh yeah, they do call the Guardians angels. We'll get a little bit more about that soon enough. I guess the dog doesn't say anything different. You're one of the one who fight the enemy, aren't you? Yeah, you're grammatically incorrect, kid. Although there are a few grammar errors in this game. This person doesn't say anything different. But yeah, like he can't get around this little spot. So yeah, trying to get around with Garr is annoying. This is why you basically never want to have him in the lead. Ah, and... Oh, good. You didn't block me. Like, these kids don't have anything new to say. I don't know if that lady has anything new to say, because I can't get over to her with Garr. And, well, if I try to get over here with someone else, I can't actually switch to Garr, because he can't fit in here. Oh, he can fit? Oh, no. Well, he almost fit in here. Hang on. Oh, can I? No. Oh, I can talk to you. What do you know? I didn't think I actually could. But yeah, you don't say anything new either. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, well, I'm stuck in there if I try to stick with Garr. So, I didn't think I could get in there with him. What do you know? We don't know why he was hanging out with Bailio and Sunder and all that, but he was for some reason. They don't say anything different if I do try to talk to them, so no. Yeah, well. This is supposed to be an angel? Speaking of... Yeah, Garr doesn't know what to say but that one. Oh, I forgot I could go up and around. Whoops. Ah, I see. I don't believe you say anything different, do you? No, you do not. And I do want to kind of go back around. I figure I might as well talk to everybody. Why not? Dang it. Garr, you're too big. Yeah, it is such a pain to try to get around with him in the lead, which is why you never want to do it. And also why battles are kind of interesting with him in the party, just because there's a few spots where you can kind of like hug the wall and you won't get into random encounters just because Garr's in the party. Interestingly. I don't know. I'm actually here for Angel Tower. Yeah, I am. I have not, and these two do not have anything new to say to Garr, so yeah, let's not have you in the lead as I'm going back there. Because yeah, you'll notice while he's following us that he will occasionally get stuck somewhere. Just because he, you know, can't get through. So, anywho. Alright, Garr. I have not. The worshippers have nothing new to say. Hachio ratio. Handara, for obvious reasons, doesn't have anything new to say. This person does, though. I have not. Everyone keeps saying that. Yeesh. Ah, does he now? Hey. I see. Now, Garr's whole thing is his ability to push rocks. Or other heavy objects. And we can do it in either direction here. I don't even think I can get past you to push that back if I wanted to. But yeah, I believe we can push it in the other direction as well. Hey. Who else would it be? How many of these angels are there anyway? We'll find out soon enough, actually. Oh. It's like, well, sorta. We don't know what that means yet, but sorta. There's a lot of evil in the world. Just look at Baleo and Sunder and all that, even though we did get rid of them. But apparently they have a bigger boss or something out there somewhere that we haven't met yet. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I feel like, that lady who was talking about, the Guardians will return. Well, they have this whole long sleep thing that they do. And I don't know if they even can wake up from it. I don't think the game ever explains if they can or not. So, yeah. Although maybe it would be new Guardians, because there is a whole thing about how, Garr becoming a Guardian, although I don't recall if they, directly explain that or not. Yeah, we have a couple of directions out here. Yeah, that, and up there. There is nothing out either one of them. So, yeah, it just goes over there to that staircase and then to a dead end. And, yeah. But, yeah, we need to... Oh. Just for the heck of it, yeah, just to see what Garr looks like, yeah. When he's jumping down it. Dude! Okay, I still can't get down it even with someone else. Jeez. Oh! That was the other thing I wanted to do. I totally forgot. Dang it! Ah! One other thing I want to do is I actually want to give Charm to Ryu. I have a reason to do that right now. Ah, dang it. Oh well, so I wasted one more of those. That's alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go give him that real quick, and I'll be right back. Whoops. Oh, except I almost forgot this scene happens first. I don't know if we automatically get healed during this. Or after this scene. How are you now? Oh, I see. Ah, yeah, that whole thing about no more evil in the world. Well, clearly. And then she just goes back in. It's like, come in already and start sleeping, dang it. Your princess demands it. Oh. Oh, yeah, you've said that a couple times now, I think. Kind of rude, man. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we get fully healed out of that. I'm always healed whenever I'm in that scene. I probably should have, tested that at some point, but yeah, I want to give Charm to Ryu real quick, and I'll be right back. That's alright, I can always get more. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, I don't need blind anymore, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. And technically, I don't need burn either, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it, just because, you know, I am going to be fighting Vulcans again at some point with Monopolize, specifically with Garr later on in the game and all that. I'll rearrange my skills the way I like them a little later. But yeah, I do want to do that to, you know, learn stuff with him. What was that? Oh yeah, Billy. There is one more thing I want to do, and that actually is coming over here to back to Junktown. Oh, actually, I probably should have went in the other way. That would have been faster. But yeah, there's a couple shots that I want to get. Oh! You're in the party, right? Oh, that's why you're... Okay. I forgot about that as well. They changed up the party to automatically have Garr and Nina in it after that scene as well. I don't need you right now, Nina. Thank you for, you know, your efforts, but, yeah, I only have a couple of more very specific uses for you in the game. Actually, 3 more, now that I think about it. I almost forgot about one, but... Yeah, I don't need you right now, Nina. You don't have any accessories on you. I don't believe so. Yeah, the rest of her equipment, I'm not worried about at the moment. And obviously, the fact that I gave War Shout to her means that I am going to be using her in the relatively near future, but just not yet. And I think that also rearranged my tactics as well. Yeah, I don't want it like that. I wouldn't... I want you in the lead, oddly enough. It'll actually do him good with that huge power, too. Once again, I could give him the Artemis cap so he could have 100% accuracy, but, well, Momo needs that right now. I don't technically need to bring her with me into the next dungeon either. I mean, there is a spot that I do need her to, like, get some treasure, but... There we go. Yeah, I'd rather be up here anyway. Yeah, but it's very quick into the dungeon, so I could do it, you know, just do that real quick and then go for someone else if I wanted to, but I'm not really worried about it. So yeah, now that, since I've decided to have Garr in the lead, let's give you Death Block, because there is one of the extremely few enemies in the game that has an instant death skill, like the actual death spell this time around. Crazy enough, and he's not like obscenely fast, but he's fast enough with an agility of 17. So, and then Ryu, I actually want to have Mind Block of all things, because we can meet the Spectres again in Angel Tower, unfortunately, and I do kind of care about his AP there. And then, let's see, Momo, I actually want to have Change Block, because there's a new enemy. We actually could meet him in the Irken area in general, in the battlefields, called a Cerebus as opposed to Cerberus, because I guess character limitations there. But yeah, he can use a skill we're going to start seeing a lot more of from this point on, called Howling, which will cast confusion on the entire party. That's why I want her with the light bangle. I want somebody to have that, and preferably, you know, someone fast to have that. So, yeah. Well, I ended up doing a lot more stuff on screen than I thought I would, since I forgot about Nina getting forced into the party there. But yeah, we'll finally make our way into Angel Tower next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Arrivederci!